we're on. So welcome. If you saw last stream that we did, I was trying to figure out my main for attacker, but this time I'm just gonna be figuring out my main altogether. For attack, ended up being that I only ended up winning with 0, which, to be completely honest, wasn't surprising. But I didn't know this, but apparently he has the MP7. So I thought that was really cool. And I really like his gun. His gun is really good. But, oh wow, someone joined. Okay. I gotta take a look at defenders. Yeah. Alright. Chalet straight away. So apparently this map is reworked. Start off with smoke. Ooh, this is definitely different. They made this a little more clean, a little more open. That's nice. Ooh. Definitely a lot more open. I'm glad that they. I understand why they did it. I mean, it's a rework, so like they're remaking the map. But I always thought it was a good enough map on its own. But okay. I'm so glad that they gave Smoke and Knock an ACOG, and they also did the same for you. They gave him and Lamai an ACOG. I really honestly thought that it was needed. Of course, I can't headshot you. I can't headshot him, so yeah, of course. What was last season? House? Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what they changed. Yeah, look at this. It's just so much. I just feel like it's gonna be so much nicer. So much easier to hit better shots. Jesus Christ. I was strictly thinking that I wasn't gonna place my mute jammers because yeah, they're not gonna come here. Apparently not. They are gonna come here. Try the bedroom this time. He has 4. Okay. And what about Pulse? Full Pulse? Does he get 4? Most likely not, but... Okay, I didn't even realize this. This is new. Oh wait. Yeah, the red dot is new. At least the way it looks. Not the sight. The sight, the reticle is the same. Feels really weird with the angle, but I mean it's working. Well, it was working. It doesn't? How come? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm loving this too, like, it allows me to use ACOG without using the 2.5 times. Like, that's what I could never use, because I was so bad with it. This is a lot more open. Yes. I'm liking this. It's a lot more open, a lot more easy for gunfights. I'm liking it. But like, where I'm going with this is like, it used to be, I used to like, hate using ACOG, and I still do. I hate using the 2x5. But there are some people that, I mean, I grew used to it with, and that, for instance, was Sledge, Thermite, Jackal, and those guys all, for instance, holy fuck, dude. I couldn't hit a shot on the guy who was repelling. Oh my god. Try kitchen. I hated being in kitchen, so we'll see how this is gonna be. And also, I love this site, the 1.5. I love it so much because it's basically exactly where I want it. The zoom in. It's good enough zoom in that it's not making me look like see every fine detail on this painting from across the map, but it's also not too small or too short that I can't even see across the room. Like, it's perfect. Like, I can see really well. I love it. Now, does it look pretty? Nope. Not to me, it doesn't. But does it work for me? Yep. Yep, it does. Oh my god, it gives me 10. I didn't even realize that. So it gives me 10 straight away. Without having to do anything. So that means straight away I can just come over here. See, look at this. And it's pinpoint for me too. I can hit really precise shots easily. This guy's I wonder if I get him back by refilling. No, I don't. So the 10 I get is the 10 I get. Smart. Actually, really smart. Makes it so people are complaining about, oh, I keep dying because I can't reinforce in time. So you can spend like the entire in between round just reinforcing the walls. Fuck. I don't really know who like to look forward to me getting a win with, or who I might get a win with, because at this point it's like who would I get a win with for defense? There's so many people I do good with, and on defense, on attack, there's like I'm good with everybody. So at this point, it's like I literally could get a win with anybody. So like but for defense, it's like there's only a few people I can get a win with. So that's a new sound, and it looks good too. I wonder if it breaks. Because it looks like that's like a health around it. So I wonder if now they made it that it can break. It might. It's not a bad idea. Where's the enemy's head? I mean, it does look like it would be like, oh, it does break. Oh no, that's because it goes away. Because you can't die during that phase. That's why. Smart, but a little stupid too. I hate how it like takes away the health. Because you don't know how much health you're at, so you can't just ask your teammate, be like, hey, can you heal me or anything? I guess you could always look up top, but actually no, never mind. It makes sense because when you win the game, it's not like you're gonna wanna worry about your health. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying whatever. And then you can do, I can do better. Sooner than later, better than. Come on. Watch. You're repelling, so I'm just gonna beep. I love how they made the other stuff yellow, so like, the factors into your kills, such as like, the headshot or, wall bang or something like that, it comes up white. But like, let's say you destroyed a battle eye or an evil eye or something like that, it'll pop up the yellow. So I find that cool. I find that interesting. No way it's gonna be Doc. Or not Doc, Rook. Not even good with Rook. Then again, he's not someone you're supposed to be good with. He's just someone you pick and you have him on your team. He's a team booster, that's what he is. He's a team filler. I don't know. He's only good for one thing, and that's your team. And that's it. He doesn't do anything else. Yeah. All he does is sets out the armor plates and then, well, goes on with his own thing. It's pretty much basically the Montaigne of Echoes, or something like that. Like they're I don't know how to explain it, but like he's not that useful, other than like battle wise, like because other than the fact that he is so very useful when he's very useful when it comes to the fact that he gives you armor, like an extra armor, so you always are knocked. You don't automatically die unless it's a headshot. But this might be interesting. But he's not like he's not exactly someone that is always great for getting kills. Now obviously my gameplay right there would say different because I just got 20 kills with the P90 making it look easy, but I also died, so yeah. Alright, it's not a different sound. I like how they're giving operators that never had ACOG an ACOG. I like that. It's 1.5 times, so it's my favorite ACOG. Even though I don't really like the reticle. Also, I don't like it. I don't like it because it seems a little clunky. But I like it because it's a certain. You can still spawn peek with it too, because it is an ACOG. So it does have that spawn peek kind of factor that sits in it. I mean, it's an ACOG. What do you expect? It's a shorter range ACOG. It's better made for range, like medium range, you know? Blue it actually is. Have you noticed that? It's actually really blue. skipping over to Chonka. He's useless. Absolute useless. Until they give him his elite. He's useless. Such a useless operator. Got Jaeger. Jaeger doesn't even get the 1.5 ACOG, and that kind of has me sad. I was actually looking forward to using it with him. I was like, hey, finally get to use an ACOG for him. He's not the kind of operator I feel needs this. He and Ash don't even get a chance with an ACOG. Like, then again, also Bandit's the same. He doesn't get one. Everyone else does. Well, also Glaz doesn't either. Doesn't look different. That's what I like. I don't like it when it's too much different. That's the other thing. I don't remember what it used to look like. God, see what I mean? This is where the ACOG is very good. I want to be overpowered, but actually just useful. Because that's not how I would constantly want fights to go down. Where they could have the 1.5 or the 2 or the 2.5 ACOG, and I'm sitting here and I can hardly even hit their head because I'm sitting here using a hollow without even getting a chance to use a normal ACOG. I think it's the same thing with Bandit too, but at least with Bandit I can hit shots better. Actually, no, I went kitchen for Bandit. Right? Didn't even get to look, but I'm pretty sure he only gets hollow too. But like, what I mean is like, at least with this, like, I can hit my shots a lot better. Oh, they finally got rid of that. Thank God. Oh my God. Now that did need to get that needs to get rid of. That doesn't sound right. That was needed to get rid of. No, that still doesn't. That was needed for them to get rid of it. Yes. No. I don't know. Like, see, like, at least with this, I can hit my shots really well. So, and that's the same thing with Ash. That's why, like, I'm not that mad with Ash not getting the ACOG, but I'm fine with it. Like, I'm like, because I can still play with her really, really, really well. That's the thing with Bandit too, is I can still hit my shots very consistently to the point where I don't really need the ACOG. Key words on don't really. Don't get me wrong, it would be very useful to have, but see right there? Right there? Probably want to need the ACOG, but because I messed up the shot, some people will be like, oh, you need ACOG, oh, you feel so bad. I don't know who I'm gonna get them in. So far, it's not looking good. I'm gonna keep going kitchen. Kitchen seems good. How about you? Do you get it? You get it? Okay. Thank you. She needed it. She very much needed it. I honestly, I really didn't like the fact that she didn't have one. She really needed one. I'm honest to God, I love this. I love their decision that they made. Oh my God, this is loud. Is that it? No, that is Isn't it? That was. Frost is definitely someone who needed this. There are some people who I'm like, did they need that? But she definitely. That's why. A little slower rate of fire. Large or medium sized mag. Definitely needed this. Definitely. And there's Twist Buck. Two people that I put this ACOG on, who I don't run ACOG on in general because their recoil is just horrible. It's atrocious. So that's why I'm also really excited to start using Twitch and Buck a little more. Try to understand this ACOG a little more. Maestro, I'm trying to think about maybe if they did put ACOG on him. Maybe. I don't know. If they put ACOG on Frost, then they might have put it on him. They lowered the ACOG range for Doc, so that's why I'm also thinking maybe they put this at the 1.5 on Maestro. I don't know. They may have, they may have not. Oh God, it was so needed. I honestly, I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with that. Yeah, I honestly didn't do too well at the end there, but it's so needed. It was so needed. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy with it. They didn't even give it to, Valkyrie, I don't think, so that's something. They might have given it to Cav. I think they might have. We'll see. Valk. They no. No, they didn't. So Valk doesn't get one. Which is also okay, because just like Bandit and Ashe, I can play very well with her without it. And also, I don't think they gave it to Legion either, so I can also play really well with his too. Just like that. I'm loving how it's straight away. They're like in the building straight away. It's not like you're sitting here waiting for like just 20 minutes for them to get into the building. So, I think Twive is the next between 2012 and 5. Jeez, 2012 and 5. Twive. Twive. Now I keep saying it sounds like I'm saying drive and tried. So it's like Twide. Nope, they didn't even give it to her. Good, to be honest. Oh, she's... Oh, no, she's not. I was like... I was about to say, she's quiet no matter what. That they're in straight away. I love it. There's no way. Once you start killing one, they all show up. Oh, I'm so tired, dude. So tired. Oh, shit. Hell, I might fall asleep while playing. Not gonna lie. My least favorite terrorists in the game are the shields. I hate them. The only reason I hate them is because they are the only ones that can hostage in the first go. They don't have to down them, they don't have to do anything, they can just kill them. Which gives them an extra reason to kill straight away, and I hate it. Okay, I see you. Yourself. Oh, I'm so tired, dude. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I just want to go bed. Oh shit. No, I'm going to bed. See ya.